vegetables down the
Hi guys, so here comes a voiceover. Okay guys, I hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. So this is just London through my eyes, Manchester and Scotland as well. So I compiled them all in this video. This is me, driving through the city center, having a private drive around in and around the city center. And when I say London is beautiful, it is really beautiful, okay? So I had the chance to visit some of the artistic places in London. Here was I can't really picture, I've forgotten this area where I went to. This video is not in real time, it's actually a month ago. So I don't really remember this place. I visited a couple of places in London. Trust me when I say London has very beautiful architectural yet epic structures. These buildings are as old as over 100 years old, yet it is still beautifully maintained. Like you can't believe these are very old buildings. Yeah, and so this is like a fountain area. This place is called, oh god, I actually forgot, honestly, but just enjoy the vlog. Okay, have a good view of London. So I was walking through the town and I saw this place and it looked really beautiful, and I decided to, like, okay, why not just have a look on the inside. And again, there was this cake I saw that looked really nice. They had, yeah, this is it, they had a very nice sponge cake. This slice alone was um, about £12, thereabout, that you could get somewhere else for about probably 8 or maybe 5. But this place is quite an exclusive place. I was even wondering how they let me in, because when I walked in, they were like, "Oh, you're welcome. Did you book a table?" I said, "No, just want to have a cake." And they said, "Okay, you're welcome, come in," and they gave me a chair. So you see, looking good is good business. Probably when they saw me, they thought I had money. Anyways, that's an aside. So this is me enjoying this cake. It was nothing out of the ordinary. It wasn't really spectacular. Just had enough, or rather it had lots of cream and the strawberry toppings, but the cake wasn't that moist for the price. and the nature of the place. Just that the place really looks nice, like very nice. So yeah, I decided to have fun sitting down enjoying cake, and they played really nice music. I just had to put the music off because of copyrights. I don't get copyrighted. And yeah, I sat down enjoying my cake and keep enjoying the video, loves. While touring the city of London, I decided to visit the famous London Eye. Of course, before I hopped on the London Eye, I decided to have a boat ride, which the history of this place, I think the Westminster building, many buildings were here actually, and some of the very important ones were explained to us by the boats or the tourist guard, so just have a listen.
With you school kids, I'm sure that they'll probably need a beer, but whether you're allowed one or not, I don't know, but I'll leave that up to you, but the bar's open, alright? So that's pretty much the boring stuff. That's completed in 1864, 30 years later. Now there are two Parliament buildings in here. Any Brits on here will know all about the House of Lords and the House of Commons. The House of Commons are directly alongside us on our right now, and they sit in there in the chamber with the green benches, and then ahead of us is the House of Lords, and they sit in there on the red benches. And that's why along here you've got red and green awnings. So in the green awnings are all the MPs, members of Parliament, or dignitaries further down the river. And we'll see that as we go along. The British Airways, and he said, I hate it. It looks like the back end of a nuclear power station and has got no right at all to be on the Royal River. 2 years after it opened, the competition was run in the UK to come up with a national landmark as the nation's ugliest building, and that building won because of what Charlie Boyd said about it. And now it's been run another 5 years, that competition, and every time that building has won that competition because of what our king said. Cosmetic, built to cover all of the cast iron and make it blend in with the Tower of London, which is now on your left. If you look at...
Okay, I'll live.
Here you go.
Well, dirty is my fucked up hair and much higher. I think so. What do you see, Mom? I don't see a turtle.
What's up there, buddy?
I don't see a turtle.
Sit over here.
I see an armadillo.
That's somebody else's seat.
You're not going to be on here, Mama. Over there, that's Westminster. Yes, sunglasses. What about
So the essence of the London Eye is for you to be able to view the city of London when you are in the London Eye. When it gets to the top, you get the opportunity or the chance to view the whole city of London as it is. You can see I was trying to get a catch of every, like a video of every part as much as I could because it's looked quite massive. So this is the part where the the cubicle that I was in. This is the part where it got to the topmost part of, like, the highest height of the eye, so it makes you to see the whole city of London. So this is just me trying to get a view of everything because it keeps spinning round but really slow, like very slow. So you could view from the very top, you could view from the side, you could view from the bottom, like you could view on all around of it. And this cubicle is quite massive, and yeah, and it goes all round. If you're not a lover of heights, I wouldn't advise you to go on this because at the point my legs started shaking as we got to the very top. I don't know, I started feeling a bit uneasy, and that's because I don't know whether it was the fear of heights or it's just me not, this is my first time in, no, not my first time. I've done it in Cardiff before, but the one in Cardiff is not as high as this. This is very high. Like the height of it is really high. And yeah, this is me viewing every part as much as I could. Yeah, so this is the famous London Eye, and it's quite a big wheel. The wheel is really massive, it's big. So this is as much as I could view. Yeah, guys, so I hope you're enjoying this little vlog of mine. Yeah, so this is still London City, and enjoy the view with me. So I got to get into the hop on and hop off van. When you're in London, there's this bus that is called the hop in and hop off, and there's also just the tour guide bus. It takes you around the city. You pay for it, and then it takes you around the city, as many parts of the city as possible. And sorry, when I mean city, around the city center, that's if you're in London. It takes you around the city center. It's quite massive. It takes you around London city, but it's mostly around the city center and some part of it. London is quite massive, and yeah, so I had to enjoy on all aspect of it. I had to see London through the London Eye, through the boat cruise, and through the bus as well. So it takes you to the parts where the bus, where the ship obviously will not take you. Did I just say ship? Where the boat will not take you. Of course, you know the boat is on the water, and then this will take you into the city, major city roads, take you around major London city roads. And you get to see architectural buildings, you get to see very fancy places, get to see a lot of things, like many things, especially the buildings. They are so beautiful and archaic, like they are old building structures, but that have been maintained over the years. Hi guys, welcome to the vlog in Scotland. Okay, so this is like a room tour. This is me in my room in Scotland, in my hotel room in Scotland. So obviously that was the bathroom, and this is the room where I, my sister, and my mom lodged. We went on a ladies' time out. This is me, and this are the two beds. I and my sister stayed in one, my mom stayed in this one, and this is the outside, my view. The view wasn't that great, yeah, but it was okay. And yeah, we went out the next day to have breakfast because we did an all-inclusive breakfast. We stayed for 2 days, and yeah, this is the next day, me, myself, and I, and with my sister, that's my elder sister, so cute, and my beautiful mom behind the chair, or rather behind the car seat. What am I even saying? Oh, whatever it is, you understand what it is I'm saying. Anyways, this is me urging my mom to come forth, like come out from behind me so I could see her face, so my viewers could see her. She said hi. And of course, we went to a Chinese buffet where we had lunch. Yeah, the food was cool. Of course, it was quite nice, tasty, as usual. And yeah, and then later that night we had a meal at the hotel room, at the hotel restaurant. You know how hotel food can be very pricey. This is me goofing around with my eldest sister And this is my mom just catching all the vibe with us and laughing. Yeah, me goofing around as usual. Yeah. And afterwards, we had a good bath. I, my sister, and my mom, even though my mom wasn't so comfortable going into the bath with us. We had a hot tube bath, very nice. Me and myself and my sister goofing around, and we also had a sauna bath. It was quite steamy. Yeah, and there was also the pool, swimming pool. Did I even do the swimming pool? Yeah, I swam for a bit. And yeah, this is I and my sister enjoying most part of the hot tub bath. That is pretty much it. So you guys enjoy the video from here. So we had only a 2 day trip to Scotland. We went on a Saturday and came back on a Monday. So we used the Saturday morning to do all we had to do. No, this was on a Saturday, Friday night. Yeah, we had to cool off our body, and then Sunday we wanted to go to the beach, but unfortunately it rained that day, so we couldn't go. All we could do was just to visit the city center and then just had a walk around the mall, which I didn't even remember to record. But the malls are quite big and beautiful. Yeah, so we couldn't go to the beach. So this is the Monday morning when we were leaving. And yeah, Scotland was nice. Scotland was really beautiful. It was fun all the way. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.